Unlike the large hollow crests of Corythosaurus, Lambeosaurus, and Parasaurolophus, Maiasaura had a small solid crest that this animal was about 4 kids tall. Maiasaura was a large plant-eating dinosaur that lived in North Enantiornithines were a type of bird that lived throughout the late Jurassic and Cretaceous time periods. Pterodaustro's mouth was full of around 1,000 long, bristle-like teeth on its lower jaw, which aided in its filter feeding, and small round teeth on its upper jaw for mashing up the crunchy crustaceans that it liked to eat. Tilidus was about the size of a squirrel and was probably a great tree climber, just like squirrels are today. Chirostenotes was a bipedal dinosaur that lived in the late Cretaceous time period. According to the few fossils found, scientists believe Chirostenotes was about 9. Unlike other pterosaurs, Zhejiangopterus did not have a crest or upright bone structure on the back of its head. It was larger than most pterosaurs, with a wingspan of over 16 feet wide. Xenotarsosaurus was a theropod dinosaur that lived in South America during the Cretaceous time period. Raptor is a close cousin of the Tyrannosaurus rex, but much smaller. Like T-Rex, it had short arms and a large head. Compared to other tyrannosaurs such as T-Rex, Tronchosaurus had a long snout, earning it the nickname Pinocchio Rex. Some Yangchuanosaurus grew to be over 30 feet long. With plenty of sharp teeth in their jaws, these big carnivores would have been great predators. Zhejiangopterus. Like its close cousin Quetzalcoatlus, Zhejiangopterus was a giant flying reptile or pterosaur. Like its close cousin Quetzalcoatlus, Zhejiangopterus was a giant flying reptile or pterosaur. Zygongosaurus. Zygongosaurus was a sauropod dinosaur that lived in Asia during the Jurassic time period. Zoopasaurus. Zoopasaurus is one of the earliest known theropods. Because of their fish-like bodies, Ichthyosaurus almost certainly stayed in the water. But like modern whales, they still breathed air and lacked gills. Beelzebufo was a predator whose big mouth allowed it to eat relatively large prey, such as lizards, mammals, and perhaps even small dinosaurs. Beelzebufo. Microraptor is often described as having 4 wings, since it had feathers on its arms and legs. It also had feathers on its tail, much like modern birds. Oryctodromeus had a number of features that made it well suited for digging, including a snout for shoveling, strong arms for digging, and sturdy hip bones to brace it while digging.
Brachiosaurus is a plant-eating dinosaur from the late Jurassic time period that possibly lived through the early Cretaceous time period too. Brachiosaurus fossils were found in both North America.
Sauronitholestes was a small theropod dinosaur that lived during the Cretaceous time period. Its name means lizard bird thief.